New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
New Thought Media Network presents A Grand Vision, a 30-minute exploration of the emergent vision of New Thought Media Network. Get ready to explore the Grand Vision.
And hello again, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here on a Monday afternoon. It's time for a grand vision. It's the opportunity I get to take to share what it is that's coming through. I'm wondering if I have, there we go. Totally forgot to put together some banners for you all. There we go. It's the grand vision. It's been a couple weeks since I've been with you, so thank you for being with me here today. This program is all about what's emerging as the vision, what we're seeing happening, where New Thought Media Network is going. Please do feel free to chat along in the comment box as we go today. And I always like to start this program with what emerges from the grand vision from today's visioning, which happens in the morning. Monday morning visioning happens every week. Well, Monday mornings. And in that, one of the questions that we as a group ask of the divine is, what is the highest vision for New Thought Media Network? What came forward for me today is one of the one, an avenue of universal truth revealing itself into the world, a community blazing a trail and living as unity in action, an avenue of expression, and promoting, an avenue of expressing and promoting a world that works for all life. Pretty cool stuff. Along with that, Linda shares that hands, hearts, and spirits around the world connecting, knowing, and spreading love through New Thought living. And for me, there's a real emphasis I want to put on that word living, because that shows up a lot. And Fiona shared an interspiritual community harmoniously reflecting individuality and inclusivity. Love that. Wayne shares a beacon of spiritual illumination. And it feels to me like the more that we practice the visioning process together and as a community, the more that we are able to practice the visioning process, the more we step into, it's the alignment. It's that everything, the same things keep showing up again and again and again. We could talk about community. We talk about connectedness. We talk about the livingness. And a lot of what we're experiencing right now, I believe, was there in the vision in the early parts, in the early years of this ministry. I was reflecting the other day. This was the fourth Thanksgiving that we've been in existence. We're almost 4 years old. We'll be four completely we'll have finished our fourth year in March. And each of the last 4 years, what we've done for the Thanksgiving holiday has been unique and different here on the network. And I love that, because it's direct proof of the evolution of our network and of what we're doing. and who's doing it and who's on board with us. And every year at this time, we kind of go through an experience of learning a little bit more about what's coming next. But we also go through an experience, each of us, on who is what the network's going to look like in the coming year. It's pretty cool stuff. One of the biggest things that we have, and I forgot to grab the link on this. I'm going to have to go grab everybody a link for this real quick. Let me get to, here we go. I can't believe I went and forgot the link. There it is. I'm going to drop this in the chat box for those that can see it. One of the biggest things is our community platform. And, well, here, let me do it this way. This might be a little easier. Yes, we are launching our own social platform, a place where we can hang out as New Thought Media Network and invite others and invite friends and invite people to have a greater conversation around where New Thought is going in the future, and have greater interaction with our partners, those that are a part of what we're doing here. And this is something that's been in the works. It's something I thought we were ready to release a couple of times and ran into some snags. And I want to be straight up, it isn't completely 100% the way it's going to be yet. But then again, it never will be. It'll never be completely finished. It'll always be something that's a little, there'll always be upgrades and there'll always be things changing as part of what we're doing on the network. However, I do want to share with you, I want to share the screen with you and share with you a little bit about what it looks like and what we're seeing here. So let's bring that up. Although it would appear why is it not? We seem to be having some technical difficulties. Aha. There it was. Good old Robert having his issues. So when you land here, this is part of what you're going to see. You're going to see all kinds of fun stuff that you'll be able to participate in. And there's some things here that you won't see. But let's just start near the top. You can check out our daily spirit callings, posted by our dear Fiona each day, excuse me. You can learn more about the various programs that we offer and be able to click through. Oh, that's opening on another tab. That link will click through to other past episodes of the program. And here are the various upcoming episodes. Next episode coming up December 2nd. We can look at the past episodes. And that includes a link to the YouTube page as well. Although, again, that join us on the platform. Come explore, come be a part of it. There's so much good stuff that's going to be revealed through this program, and we need everybody to be a part of it. And our membership is already growing. We're now officially opening the door to members. It's completely free, no cost. You can come hang out, learn more about what we're doing, learn more about when things are, start to connect with members of the network and others. And we're going to be offering some things this coming year in 2024 through this platform and through this portal that are going to really, I believe, open up the idea on how we connect, but also how we learn more about various aspects of this mighty philosophy we call New Thought. Feels like either my computer's not running properly or I'm going to try something over here. Might just be on my computer. You might be experiencing it as well. I don't know. I'm going to get rid of this share screen. Maybe that's part of what's happening here today. Another new thing that's happening, and I encourage you to check some of this out because everybody's into shorts these days. So we had to get involved and do some shorts too. Check this out.
Here's your God Call with Reverend Bill.
Love is right where you are. Love is exactly what you are. There is a bright light of God's love shining as and through and in you right now and all the time. And it is a thing of beauty. It is a gift that you bring into the world. And I am so grateful for the way that you are shining your light, the way that you are sharing your gift, the way you are being the unique expression of love that you are. You are a blessing. Let your light shine.
Thanks for watching.
It's your God Call with Reverend Bill.
When you walk into a room, the room lights up. Well, it's true because you are a bright light of God's love. You are shining in a way that is delightful and special and uniquely you. When you walk into a room, the room lights up. Now, you don't need to feel any pressure about this. You don't need to rehearse so that you're ready to shine brightly when you go into a room because somebody's expecting something. You can simply relax into the true knowing that when you walk into a room, that room lights up with love.
Thanks for watching.
Here's Reverend Bill with your God Call.
In these unusual, strange, and trying times, you know what's possible? You know what could happen next? Yeah, anything is possible. There is no need to assume that what happens next is going to be based in some way on what's happened before. That transformation is called a breakthrough, and the breakthroughs are always possible. So instead of trying to figure it out by looking in the rearview mirror, let's turn around, set an intention for the destination we'd like to reach, and allow the good to unfold.
Thanks for watching.
So that's our dear friend, Reverend Dr. Bill Marcioni from New Thought, Philadelphia. And we've had a partnership going. You may have seen some God calls in some other formats, and you're going to see more God calls as we go. However, we're working on getting a whole series of shorts together. If you'd like to work on the shorts program, let me know. We'd be happy to share with you what we're doing and how we're doing it, and get you going on a project like that. And hey, the real big project, one of the ones I'm most excited about that's coming up, and I want to talk about this because I think this is something that's really, again, a demonstration of the vision and an opportunity for us to live into the vision more fully. Let's run this video real quick. I'll be back in just less than a minute to explain what I'm talking about. So that is right. We have begun the final production of a new thought at the Parliament of World Religions, and we would love your help. We'd love your help stitching together all the video footage we have found and the stuff we've identified that we want to use and where we want to use it. So if you have video editing capabilities or are willing to work with a free program to learn some video capabilities, I'd love to talk to you because this is a passion project. We had the idea to go to the Parliament of World Religions. We didn't know how it was going to happen. It came forward in the vision in the early part of this ministry, and we were able to accomplish that thanks to some help from some friends and some sponsors, namely the Affiliated New Thought Network and the International New Thought Alliance. And they both helped us to be able to get to the Parliament, get the footage that we needed, arrange the interviews, and line up all the various things. And now we have a ton of video that we're working with, and we are going to bring this video forward in January. So you'll see more marketing about this in the upcoming month. We encourage you to share that, make some noise, let some friends and family know what we're doing, because this is going to be a big deal. This is going to be a way to express a current vision of how New Thought not only is a world religion, but what it's like to play in that type of arena. What it's like to be part of a global movement, if you will, because that's what this is. The Parliament of World Religion is now, I'm going to call it a global mission, a global movement. There are only, the convenings only happen on occasion. There is no set schedule for the convenings of a parliament. However, what that organization is doing in between, and so has been continuing to do since this last parliament. And, for those that were there is still a ton of great content that they have put out. If you were there and you were registered, you can get access to a ton of great content on their website from various sections and segments beyond what we have, what we're going to share. However, what we are going to share, I'm really excited. I've been looking at so much of this footage, and there's so many rich different ways, that so many rich experiences, sharings that people bring forward that we can use to help others see what it is that we see. I believe that if you're watching this video, you're here because you have an idea of what it is we're doing here on New Thought Media Network. You have an idea, you're interested in a little bit more of how we make all this happen. And so the community platform is one of the ways that we're going to make that happen. Again, just send me, it should be in the comments of this video that you're watching. If it's not, let me know. I will drop you a link and we'll get you set up on the new community platform. It's a place to truly connect and explore. And it's through that platform that we're going to be able to offer classes and different types of interactions, as well as share this movie. And the intention here is that this is going to be a full-length documentary. When it's done, it'll be a full-length documentary. We're going to release more bits of it in December, but we'll be releasing the full video in late January. And I want to make a big splash with this, because it's just part of what has always been. It's been part of what's been coming through in the vision for this network for a long, long time, and continues to. Some of the things we're working on for next year, we are still working on our Roku channel. That project is a mighty big project in and of itself as well, and we need this platform up and running. I believe want this platform up and running in a way that is helps support the Roku channel when the Roku channel is ready, and other things that we have going on are ways to create a deeper sense of community. So we're going to be doing some book study specifically around the work of Sharif Abdullah. And we're going to be working with his book first, A World That Works for All. And Also, and then beyond that, look at ways that we can be a little bit more aligned, perhaps with Sharif's work and his organizations, to bring forward this vision and to be a beneficial presence in the evolution of human consciousness and therefore human experience as well. We have countless amazing opportunities in front of us. I am also going to be launching coming up this year. We've got, let me see if I can pull these up real quick. I've got a few different project monthly programs that we want to share with people. And so, yeah, I'm going to find those see if I can find those on my computer here and share them with you real quick. Let's see. Yes, here's one. So you can see I'm still working on the graphics for these, but the 2024 Visionary Leaders Conclave. This is going to be a 2-hour program on the 4th Friday for 10 sessions, February through November, where we can get together and learn more about visioning, practice the visioning practice, but also learn more about how to be a more astute, let's say, or involved facilitator of the visioning process. Along with that, I also I'm talking to my dear brother Elzia about another program. This one's a little bit more involved. It's also a monthly program, and it's called Embracing the Beloved Society. It's a vision that LZ and I had for last year. However, a number of different things kind of in both his ministry and mine precluded that we push this off. So I don't want to talk about too much because I want to confirm with him before we launch this thing. Z, brother, if you're watching, give me a call before I call you. But the idea is to create more ways that we can get together. So a book study, a new class around visioning, and that's going to be a free program for the visioning program. And there's a couple other that I'm working on as well that we'll be telling you about in the near future. So keep in mind that anytime you're thinking about New Thought Media Network, whether you're here all the time or whether you're just here a little bit, I want you to know I love you and I support you and I think you are amazing. And I so appreciate that you are part of what we're doing. So I'm going to drop the link into the comments again. If you don't see it, go by in the group that you're in or the page that you're on. Just hit me up on email and I'll get you the link. That takes you to our new community platform where you can engage, sign up, get started, engage with the people that are making New Thought Media happen in a more direct way, in a more direct line. And this is going to be a platform that gives us, that is so flexible in how we can organize the space to fit each and every one of us in a way so that together we are creating a world that works for all life. And I think that's important. We're doing it alongside some really great people. And we're doing it, we're not out here alone. I know it feels it, but I want you to look at this. This one more video before I go today. Check this out. Just love that were part of the affiliated New Thought Network, because that video, now, number one, I'm a little partial because I made that video. I got to create that one. But it feels so refreshing to be working with an organization that looks at life and looks at this New Thought philosophy from that perspective, connecting the New Thought philosophy with compassion and love. And every time we get to partner with ANTN, and I am now on the board of the affiliated New Thought Network, strengthening and affirming our relationship with them, I'm reminded that we are a unique group of individuals creating something that's never been seen before. And there's going to be various organizations involved, and we're each going to be doing different things at different times. And I'm really excited that that New Thought Media Network gets to play in the arena with some amazing people. And you're going to see a lot more of that coming this year as well. 2024 looks to be pretty big, and I want you to stay tuned because we're going to have some surprises. Not yet ready to share this, but some surprises around the end of the year for ways that you can be involved in a deeper way in the visioning, in the vision that is New Thought Media Network. So there's that. Hey, and I guess I would be remiss if I didn't remember to say, with 20 seconds left in the broadcast, it's Giving Tuesday tomorrow. If you're caught up in the Giving Tuesday extravaganza and you're feeling good about Giving Tuesday, please consider giving to New Thought Media Network. You can do so at our website, ntmedia.org. Just hit on the donate button and be part of the giving campaign there. So let's, before we go, let's say thank you to our organizational sponsors and individual donors. Please help us say thank you to our organizational sponsors, including the Hepperlin Foundation, Affiliated New Thought Network, International New Thought Alliance, Science of Mind Archives and Library Foundation, Center for Spiritual Living Denver, Center for Spiritual Living Midtown, New Thought Philadelphia, Planned Happiness Institute, Summit Center for Spiritual Living, One Heart Retreats, Center for Spiritual Living on the Lake, Unity Spiritual Center Kitchener, Om Center for Spiritual Living La Mesa, Satya Center, Center for Spiritual Living North Jersey, Unity of Savannah, and Center for Spiritual Living Seattle, as well as all of our individual donors. Thank you for making New Thought Media Network a place to be. Please come be you. And remember, like, share, and subscribe. New Thought Media Network, positively inspiring. All right. Thank you for being with me today, folks. That's a grand vision for this November 27th, 2023. My gosh, we're almost done with November. Almost December. Here we go. The mad rush to the end of the year. I love you. A good rush to the end of the year. I love you. I look forward to being with you again real soon. Until next time, I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now.